Well, today we are keeping up appearances. Pears. We're going to prove they are cooler than apples. Food educator Wendy Barrett joins us now, and with some tips on choosing, buying, storing, incorporating the seasonal pears that are now in season, and put them into your recipes as well. Pear, we were talking about it off air. I am completely ignorant almost on pears because they scare me. I never know which ones to get.
Well, 99% of people are just like you.
Yep.
So that's why I'm here. One of the reasons why I'm here.
To educate. To
educate, because pears get left out of the picture completely, you know, because people don't know, and then they eat it and it's not ripe or it's overripe, and they think, ooh, I don't like pears.
So what do we have for varieties?
So we've got lots of varieties, and more are going to be coming on the market as the season progresses. So here we start with a Bartlett. It's the only pear that's going to change color as it ripens. So it's green initially, and as it ripens, it becomes yellow. Then we've got a Farel, the little one beside it, an Anjou, a Star Crimson, and a Bosque. And they're all different, and they all have different flavors, but they're all delicious.
And how do you tell when they're ready to go?
Okay, so let's just do this little thing.
All right, let's do the test, and then we're going to make some things.
So pick up the Anjou first.
That's the Anjou, right?
Yeah, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your thumb and your index finger right here, and if it's soft, gives a bit, it's ripe.
It's ripe then.
Okay, so now put the pear slicer through it. So you're going to turn the pear slicer over.
Like that?
No, just keep that, yep, and then just push it through. And if it's ripe, it should just glide.
Oh,
nice.
Look at that.
Perfect, perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay, now that's a Star Crimson. Do the same thing. Do you think that's right?
No.
Okay, so put the pear slicer through that, and let's see. Probably not so much.
No, they're breaking everything.
No. So basically, it's full of starch. Starch needs to turn into sugar, and it's going to be ripe. If your pear is ripe and you're not ready to eat it, just put it in the fridge, and it'll slow down the ripening process.
All right, so check on the neck.
Check the neck,
exactly. Check the neck. There you go.
Check
Look at that.
Neck. Yes.
Okay, what are we making here?
Okay, so we're making 4 different appetizers.
All right.
Appies, because I'm from Vancouver.
You're from Vancouver, yes. They say appies out there.
Right. So we're going to, your job is to dress up. They're called pear toast.
Okay.
This green Anjou. So you're going to put some peanut butter, some bananas, some honey, poppy seeds, and some cinnamon.
Yep.
And then the second one, which is a Bosque, you're going to put some salami, some Gorgonzola cheese.
So are these better for the mixing with the sweets, and this one better for the meats?
Yeah, no, they're all good. I think they're all interchangeable. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the second and third. So I'm putting some red pepper hummus.
What makes pepper so good? Or peppers. I was just
Peppers?
looking at the peppers. What makes pears so good?
Well, because they're really versatile, and they're sweet, and they're really good for you too. They're very high in fiber, 6 grams of fiber per 1 pear. Okay. Potassium, vitamin C. I mean, they're just, you know, and you've got control over the pear in terms of how you like the ripeness. So you're doing very well. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, now you're going to start your second one. So salami, cheese, hazelnuts, and some parsley. So I'm working on mine now, and I'm putting on some vanilla Greek yogurt.
Oh, this one broke. I'll have to eat it.
Yeah, I know, eat it. And some mint, and some dried apricots.
And how long does the season last? They're all like the fresh?
Well, these are pears from the U.S., from Washington and Oregon. And recently, at the end of the summer, I went to the pear orchards. And what happens is they can cold storage them. So basically anesthetize them, put them to sleep. Yep. So these pears are available all year round, 12 months a year, which is really, really nice. And it's amazing to see the quality control they have with pears. Like every single pear is hand-picked, quality control. So when you go to the supermarket and you buy a pear, there's been a ton of work that's gone into that. It's amazing.
And fridge is the best place to store them in the house?
No. Ripen them outside the fridge, and then when they're ripe, to slow down the ripening, and if you're not ready to eat them, put them in the fridge and they'll last a little bit longer.
Okay, in a plastic bag or just sitting on their own?
Just sitting there. They like to be alone in the fridge. They're good. Yeah.
Just alone. Wendy, thank you very much. I'm going to go in and give the taste, but for now, we'll head upstairs to Mel.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.